Hi there, my name is Arthur Bablis, and for the last 3 decades, 30 years, I've been in the field of complementary medicine, personal growth, human performance, and I tell you, it's been a blessing to be in this field, to be able to contribute to the lives that have been changed with the work that we do. So here's the problem. Over the last 30 years, I've seen the industry change, the landscape, the educational landscape change, as well as the marketing landscape. And I remember when I started my business, I would be handing out flyers. I would be putting up pinboards in colleges. I would be putting letterbox drops. How life has changed and how business has changed. And see, here was a problem. With all the work that we were doing, with all the people that we were helping, so many people were coming into our program saying, how come we don't know about you? Well, why don't you get yourself out there? For me, I had to unlearn everything that I'd learned for 30 years ago and learn a new way of getting myself out there. So I went out there to hire all the business coaches to work with how to get myself out there on social media. People know me, what I do. And so most of the gurus, or the so-called gurus, they talk about organic traffic. They talk about getting people to come and see you because of who you are. Now that works, and yet they're using Facebook ads, they're using all this advertising to get you there. And I thought, this doesn't make sense. And so for me, the problem was I have all these wonderful programs, I had an old way of thinking, and yet I wasn't getting traction with my marketing. I wasn't getting traction with how I was getting myself out there to be able to help as many people as we can create change. And so things change when I come across Mark and the Breakthrough Media team. And I have to tell you, my dealings with Mark and the team have been first class, and from sitting down to working out a strategy, from working out, what is it we want to achieve, from being listened, from being heard, and from understood, we put together a campaign in 14 days. In 14 days, we put together a campaign. We decided to spend $6,310 on Facebook ads, and I tell you, within 14 days, that's converted to over $40,000, $40,583. And that's a 6.5 times return on my Facebook spend. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't find someone like Mark and the team to be able to understand me and get our message out. And so I'm doing this video for anyone who's sitting on the fence or thinking, how do I get myself out there? How do I start with Facebook ads? The place to go to is Mark and the Breakthrough Media team. It's worked for us. It's going to continue to work for us. And I'm so grateful. I'm thankful for the work Mark is doing with us. And that's going to lead to the impact of changing lives and making a difference. So talk to you soon.